Howdy, partner. That's Sandrock needs for hello. Hope you got plenty of rest. I prepared the route for our builder cruise. First stop, the train station. You might have noticed that the floorboards on the platform there are all full of potholes. Here we are. Let's fix these holes. That'll do it. On to the next target. All right, here we are. We make a pretty good team. You see, one day, I noticed Vivi walking all over town. This looks like a pretty good... Whew, nice! But the real winners are the tired, the weary, the huddle masses yearning. You know, I was actually also thinking we should add some shrubbery. But that's neither here nor there. We did good today. Here, you didn't have to join me on this thing, but I'm glad you did. How's it going? Catch you later.
Thank you. You should try your...
And so you see, that mischievous little Meon made a teensy little mistake. When in fact, that's an understatement. We charge out the wazoo for a...
Yeah, I know all about the overnight policies.
Yes, well, she's been overruled. Sorry, old pal, but if...
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to shortchange the...
That's what I love about you, Owen. Always so perfectly punctual with your payments.
Oh, hey! You've come at just the right time. So, the wildest thing happened. Don't worry. Everyone's fine. So that's all well and good. My issue now is that the night the kitchen exploded, Grace insisted she'd take a pay cut until all the repairs... Now, without me Anne's discount, I just can't let Grace foot the bill. I paid Yen already. It's water under the bridge in my mind. Because, you know, these things happen. All right, so here's where you come in. As a builder, you can just convince her that the repairs aren't that expensive. Then she won't feel so bad, and maybe she'll just forget about the whole thing. Look, Grace is a capable gal. But one day she's gonna get back to Atara, finish her degree, and then soon she'll probably have more goals than the both of us put together. But for now, she just can't afford this. This amount of money will... So, what do you say? All right, but here's the deal. Whatever she asks you, just follow my lead. Capiche? Guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be.
I just need to put in a bit of salt. Thanks, boss.
Seems someone hasn't quite learned their lesson, but that's neither here nor there. Look who I've brought.
Oh, hey! And you're still on about that, Owen? That was a terrible mess, and I'm completely to blame.
Hey, come on, Grace. It's no biggie. And even if it was, the Blue Moon has plenty set aside for rainy days. Anyway, everything is taken care of now, and it hardly cost me a dime. Don't believe me?
All right, I'll bite. You plan to tell me the truth now, don't you? Let's begin. What is your name?
Huh? Where are you going with this one?
I have my reasons. Your name, please? Okay, next question. Next, where are you from originally? Highwind. Nice weather this time of year, yes? Very windy, I've heard. That'll do. Now I know what you look like when you're deciding whether or not to answer truthfully. Next, I'll be asking what I really want to know. And don't even think about bending the truth to help Owen change my mind. Got it? I can read you like a book. Now, Builder, tell me.
You know, more than a few glasses of milk. But, yep, just like I said.
I see. Next, the events in question occurred 2 days prior, and on the second day, when I came to work, the kitchen was already as good as new. Something here doesn't add up. Don't tell me you builders are dabbling in magic.
What's your angle, Grace? The two new builders in town are both riled up and full of vinegar. You're just used to old Mason and his whiny.
I see. Next question. Regardless, Owen must have had to pay me on for working overnight.
Be that as it may, a kind lady that she is, Mian gave me.
Okay, next question.
Grace. Enough with the third degree.
Boss, you sure have a lot to say for someone who says there's nothing to say.
Cahoots? I mean, what even is a cahoot, really? I think this whole.
If something like this happened in the Commerce Guild, would your boss, Yen, handle it like Owen? Which is to say, would he insist on paying the damages out of his own pocket?
Well, you never know. Remember when you first got to Sandrock and Yen was there waiting?
What happened to Zip It?
I did say that.
Bet you two think you're pretty slick, huh? Owen, it couldn't be.
All right. That's the ticket.
Owen, I must say, your dedication to your employees makes you not just the owner here, but...
Aw, shucks. Well, I think we wouldn't be seeing eye to eye if not for the builder here. You might even say we have an...
Yes, thank you for helping us resolve this.
No. No debts. That's the whole point of all this. All right. Let's get back...
Back in school? So long, partner.
So long, partner.
Hello! Hey, if you were so long, partner. Catch you later. Howdy. So long, partner.
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead. Hold on, I recognize you. You're the new builder. Perhaps we don't have to wait. Let's look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape. Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. However, any minor miscalculation, or perhaps just use your pick hammer. This machine reminds me of something very obscure. In certain old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not. In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick? Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. Oh, using the environment to bridge the gap between... In any case, let's save our celebrations for the surface. After you, Builder. Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern. The potential benefits overwhelmingly outweighed the risk involved. According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable aquatorial mount in the... Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps... My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I'm glad you asked. In order to facilitate the expeditious referencing and notation of celestial coordinates, by aligning one rotational axis of a telescope's mount parallel to our planet's axis, once the state has been achieved, one need only adjust the right ascension and declination dials on the... I can. But your understanding of this subject is not really relevant to the matter at hand. In any case, I must be going. Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum. Remember, I'm not... Goodbye.